There we are. Once more, we are live. This Sunday afternoon. Hello, and welcome. Hello. We are here to play Yet More Forsaken much earlier in the day. The last stream was a lot later at night. So, doing it a bit earlier to give people more of a chance to come and swing by. So we're going to be playing More Forsaken today. More Forsaken. Same as before, I'll have my joins on, so anyone who wants to join, you will be more than free to do so. Hello everyone, welcome. So yes, we shall begin with the festivities. So we are here. If the server is full, I can't do much about that, I'm afraid. I do not have that control. So I do apologize to anyone who isn't able to join. I think a little bit of chance today. And we use the Pride skin because that skin is awesome. No, they did not add Unoi again. Dream Game is still... They still have that revoked. Also, I don't think Mafioso would even know who Anoya is. I hope I'm even saying that name right. I don't think he would even know who she is, because Forsaken Mafioso doesn't know anything about that. Not doing a very good job here. But I hope everyone's alright this afternoon. At least where I am, it's afternoon. It could be early in the day for some of you. Oh no. I'm being assaulted. Ooh. My re-roll's on good today. I'm not being a very good sentinel. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I have to save the 007. Ah! Take that, you. Oh. I don't want to be anywhere there. There we go, that's a good reroll. I'm doing alright, hello, Rain. Would Mafioso like small coffee shops? Probably. I could see him just going into, like, a small little coffee shop and just having a good drink. Yeah, I know you're not the real one. Where is the real one? I have to find and stop them. I can't see. Oh no. Must be careful. Ah! Aye! Luck of the draw. Aha! Luck of the draw. Ah! Aye! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh dear. That's quite unfortunate. GG. GG. That's quite unfortunate. Hello, Soul Gents. Is Mafioso an alias or is it his name? His name is, at least the name we know, is Don Solino. Or, Sonalino. Don Sonalino, there we go. I forgot my own pronunciation. Sonalino. Oh, look who it is. But the name, at least we know, is Don Sonalino. Because, well, you know, the Sonolinos is the name of his mafia. Mafioso is more like, it's more, Mafioso, I see Mafioso as like a nickname. Like, people call him the Mafioso, but that's not like his actual name. It's just the like nickname they came up with. Whoever came up with the nickname, I don't actually know. Maybe one of his boys, or maybe like an outsider, I don't know. Someone came up with the nickname. Alright. Where's he gone off to? Hey, where are you? You pesky little mafia. There you are. Aha! Thought I was gonna miss. I did it. Oh. My name is Chad, so my pronouns are he, they. Oh no. Help me, fellow Chads. Oh no. Ah! Ah! You're a fraud! You're a phony and a fraud! You're nothing like me! You'll never be me! You're not running. Ah! I'm gonna die in one hit anyway, so might as well. Ah! I was killed by the Mafia-lings. How do you think Mafioso got into the Spectre's realm? Same reason a lot of people get here. The Spectre just sort of brings them in. Spectre snatches them and throws them in, basically. So I think that's what happened with old Mafioso. I think the Spectre probably noticed, like, his beef with Chance and thought it would have been funny. Because the Spectre is cruel like that. How did you get into Forsaken? What inspired you? Well, it was my friends who introduced it to me at first. I thought it was quite fun, and I got quite hooked on the game, and so I thought, you know, it would have been fun because at that time, they had recently revealed Mafioso's new design. Oh, it's him, it's me, yet again. They had revealed Mafioso's new redesign, and so I thought, you know, that'd be fun if I did a little video just of some neat little voice lines I thought up, and so I did that, and now I'm the official voice. It's funny how life works. Well, life works like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. They reached out to me, and that's so awesome. Oh. Oh no! Help! Help! Your shoes, Raggedy! You ain't nothing! You're a phony, you hear me? You ain't nothing! Ah! What kind of shoes your grandma got on? No, I'm alive, but I gotta find a medkit. If there is one, it's probably already been taken. Oh! I'll do this generator before I die. Wonderful. Oh, I was tabbed out. Never mind. That means I gotta answer more questions. Have you seen people? Ah, yes. How I feel? Okay, how I feel about that? People specifically simping over Mafioso and my voice. That's awesome. And honestly quite flattering. Like, you know, I'm probably never gonna do anything, you know, risque or not safe for work with the voice, obviously. But, you know, I think it's quite flattering that people like my voice in that way. It is quite amusing. And I don't really mind, you know, mind it that much. Just, of course, remember, you know, just remember, you know, I'm, you know, don't be weird about it to me, basically. You can be weird about, you can say, like, the things about the character, but, like, not me specifically, is all I'm asking. If that makes any sense. What's your inspiration when it comes to voicing him? One of the big inspirations with Mafioso's voice was, Tony Soprano from The Sopranos. Basically, a lot of the voices from Sopranos, because that shows very Mafia-centric, and a lot of the voices are very fitting for that. No, they didn't remove Plead. Oh, they probably should do that for the Mafioso skin. Just saying. But yeah, mainly Sopranos, a bit of Godfather in there. Basically just, like, taking from every single, like, mafia source that exists to go for his voice. That's how, you know, that's how I really got it. Do you like Mafioso's chase theme? Yes, it's one of my favorites in the game. It's a very good theme. Very, very good. A lot of people don't like it, and I really don't understand that. Because it's a really good theme, and I don't get it. Like, at all. Like, how could you not like the theme? I'll play a bit of Elliot. I understand why if you don't like it. But, you know, I personally just really like it. You think Mafioso likes animals? Maybe even own one. I think he likes animals. He doesn't have, you know, he doesn't have a problem with them. He likes them. I could see him owning a cat. Dog, maybe. But, like, cat, I think would, like, fit him more. He seems more like a cat person to me. Oh, I don't know why I threw that. I think I'm so used to playing chess. Oh dear. That's embarrassing. But... yeah, he seems more like a cat person. How do you feel? Yeah, and as for his old chase theme, I also like that one too. I think that one's good. But it fits old Mafioso more than the new one. Like, the new one's, the one that's in-game, is much more fitting for older Mafioso than the new one. Also, I think it just helps that, you know, Key after key is so good. And they're really good at what they do. Oh no, I'm being chased by... was it Ahab? From the Limbus Company. Aye! Ah, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. Lest I get killed. Oh no, the spikes! Oh no, this is not good. I've been trapped. No, the noob! I have to help them! No! No! I could not save them. I gotta help the two-time. Take this. Take the pizza. Ah! I really like the voice acting on the skin. Knight did a really good job. Alright.
Just shut up and rage quit.
There you go. Ah! Use my rush hour to get out of here. Hey. Ah! I got you two-time. Take this. I will help you two-time. Oh, I can't help you there. I'm sorry. Oh no. Aye! Yeah. Ow! No! No! I must live. I want to live! Ah! Ah! He probably would have one of those funny face cats. I think he would like Uni. The Uni cat. I think he would like them. He would think Uni was very funny. How old is Mafioso? I could see him... I see him in his 40s to 50s. Around that range. That just seems the most, like, comfortable to me. Comfortable in terms of just, like, where he sits. So yeah, probably around that range. Oh, only 12 more levels, and I get milestone 4. That'll be awesome. Oh. Voice Green Sands. The lore behind him. Oh. Oh, it's my turn. I'll answer that in a bit. I've got a job to do.
Let's search the perimeter.
Well, well. Looks like I've got a job to do.
Find them now.
What do we got here?
Right there.
3 in a row. It must be my lucky day. Oh. Why, I oughta. Hello again.
Learn how to get no witnesses.
Sorry we had to meet again like this.
Here's a gift.
Why, I oughta.
You're not running out.
Ugh. I hate your damn traps. Maybe you should shut your trap. Damn, I should have said that while he was alive.
Will be ours again.
Down you go, Chance.
You're not running.
Ah. All right, boys.
Let's search.
Spread out. You made a good choice. Now I can end things properly.
Stay still. This place is ridiculous.
Hey, 2 time. Guess what time it is?
Tired?
Time to go to sleep.
Can't hide.
Ooh, I see you. And I've got you now. Unlucky Chance. Guess today ain't your lucky day, ain't it? I knew that luck of yours was gonna run out eventually. How tragic. Oh, you little. Get back here, you chicken eating no good. Looks like you're cornered, sword man.
Great job, Eddie. You could use some shut-eye.
Eat chicken in the afterlife, why don't you?
I Be ready.
Ugh. You're making this harder than it has to be.
Oh, right.
You and that stupid piece.
Here's a gift.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Get back here. Ah.
You're mine.
Ah.
Coward.
Whatever. I'll track you down soon enough. Hello there.
I gotta buy me and the folks some pizza after this.
Nice job, soldier.
You're mine.
Get back here, you.
Alright, let's finish.
Oh, how unlucky. Just one last person left,
Inside this place.
and it's the pizza boy. How tragic.
Here's a gift. Sleeping with
Down you go.
I usually don't have this much fun doing a job.
GG, as the kids say.
Actually, I'm going to go AFK because I need to go use the loo, but I will be back. Before then, I'll answer a bit of questions. How does Mafioso unwind after a long day? I think... I think maybe... I can see him, like, lounging with a good drink and maybe listening to the radio or watching TV.
Let's make
Something
this
like that. Just relaxing after a nice job. I noticed you voiced Green Sands. What was the lore? Green Sands is a major character in the Undertale fan game. Green Sands. He is, well, the best way to describe him, he's kind of a jerk. He's kind of a jerk. He's a bit selfish, but he has his reasons. He has his reasons for being the way he is. If you'd like to learn more about him, there is a Under Event comic dub that you can go watch, the Under Event 2024 Green Sands comic dub, which has a bit more about him. There is also a bit more information on the Game Joe page and on the Community Green Sands Discord. I, of course, can't say anything else about Green Sands lore, because that would be going into spoilers and leaking, and I'm not going to do any of that. So, yeah, if you just want to learn more, there's plenty of places to learn more about it. Green Sands. I promise to not go bald, don't worry. But do you know any other languages? No, actually. I've wanted to. I've wanted to learn more languages. Possibly thinking about maybe learning Czech. Because I'm Czech on my mother's side. And I think that would be an interesting language to learn. Maybe Spanish? Maybe Spanish, perhaps? Maybe Japanese? That's a common one, but... Oh, you're Czech. That's awesome. That's really cool. Small world.
Hello there, round cake. I hope you're doing well today.
Did you know Mafioso's an emo? I do. He snaps his fingers and, like, tilts his hat a bit. It's quite funny. And yeah, the theme does sound Sly Cooper-ish. It does sound a bit Sly Cooper-ish. Now you mention it. Do you think Mafioso will be supportive of non-binary LGBTQ people? Mafioso, I think, to at least to him, it doesn't really bother him what you identify as, because to him, like, you know, everyone's, you know, everyone's basically just, you're either new clients at his casino, or you're people that's gotta pay a debt. He doesn't care what you identify as. But I think he would not have a problem with anyone LGBTQ or non-binary. I don't think he'd have a problem with, like, anyone like that at all. At least that's just what I think. Alright, before I go off to Lulu, act for real this time. I'll give you this one.
Oh, boys!
There you go. Alright, I will be back in a tick. Actually, let me spectate so you have something to look at. There you go. I will be back.
This place is ridiculous. Get over here and no witnesses. It's complimentary. Find them. Report back to me soon. Here's a gift. Get back here! I love knocking out teeth. Alright, let's finish this up. Courtesy from our family. Get back and no witnesses. I usually don't have this much fun doing a job.
And I am back. Another Mafioso win. But I am back. Here I am. I think I will remain as all Elliot. Might change my skin actually. Let's get some Forsaken News rep in here. Shout out to Forsaken News. Oh wait, let me actually turn off AFK before I forget. There we go. Why do you sound like Markiplier? I don't know. Apparently I sound like Markiplier. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Forsaken. Today we're playing the Noli update. I know a lot of you have been requesting this for me for quite some time now. I gotta go heal. Oh, at least in my case, I gotta go deliver the news. No! The noob. Also, I never noticed until a friend pointed this out. It's green now, the cross. Because copyright. A lot of people say it's a Geneva Convention thing, but it's actually, like, it's more of a copyright thing because the Red Cross, they own the right to the Red Cross. So you can't just put it in your thing without, you know, getting complaints. You fuck with fried pork with potatoes. Yeah, sounds nice. I like a bit of fried pork. Fried pork and potatoes. Ooh, yes. That does sound quite nice. Could go for some right now. What makes Mafioso sad? Losing money. Losing money and, people cheating at his casino. It makes him sad, then it makes him angry. Also watching The Godfather, that makes him sad. Put a pink bow on all Mafioso's goons, how does he react? You'd probably wonder who put fucking pink bows on his goons, like, what the fuck are you all wearing? Who put this on all of you? Who did this? Huh? Which one of you was it? This is not standard uniform. Get this shit off. Have you ever had any types of curry? I say I've quite. I've had... I'm not good with, like, curry names, because I'm not, like, too frequent on it, but I've had quite a few Indian curries. They were all quite very nice. Some nice curries with some chicken. Those were quite delectable. Yeah, I did enjoy those quite much. A Bell Cipher Noli skin would be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be a neat little Noli skin. I am lagging a bit, I do apologize. That'd be a cool little skin for Noli. Noli has a lot of skin potential. Like, a lot of skin potential. Which is why, you know, he's so cool. There's a lot of potential with Noli skins. No! I am lagging quite a bit, but that's okay. It happens. Do you think Mafioso is some tired old dad or similar in a way to his goons? I think more like a tired... I see him more as like a tired old dad, honestly. He just seems he seems very grumpy to me. Like, he likes doing his job, but, like, at the same time, it's just... I can imagine getting very grumpy and, like, tired when things don't go his way. Just like, oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta deal with this shit. He's especially, like, a grumpy old man when he's interacting with, like, Cool Kid, Blue Dude, and Pretty Princess. Do you think Mafioso would like gifts? What kind of gifts would he love to get from someone? That's a good question. Maybe I could see him liking new pieces of, like, I can see him liking, like drinks as a gift. Like nice bottles of alcohol or wine. Like nice expensive drinks, maybe like, that's tricky. Fancy stuff like cufflinks, maybe. Cufflinks or like jewelry, I could see him liking. What would the interaction with Mafioso Dream Game and Forsaken Mafioso be like? Probably, They'd probably just, I think he would just tell Dream Game Mafioso to, like, stay off his turf. Stay off his territory.
Stay out of my territory.
Because they technically aren't the same person. He's just, like, another mafia man, so he'd be like, get out of my territory. Any fave snacks? Yeah, when it comes to snacks, you know, I like a bit of fruit. Some bananas, apples, something like that is a nice snack. I like. Maybe a bag of chips. I also like rice cakes, which may sound strange, but like salted rice cakes are quite nice as a little snack. Do you think Mafioso is friends with Elliot? I don't think he's friends with Elliot, but I think he likes Elliot. I think he likes him. Because he he probably goes to Builder Brothers quite frequently. And like Elliot's probably always friendly to him. So that I can see them like getting along. I think if Elliot would feel a little like indifferent on him. Because like Elliot would like probably like quickly figure out he's with like the mafia. And that would kind of worry him. Ooh. Mafioso lightweight. I think it'd be funny if he was a lightweight, but I think he can hold his drink. I think he's good at holding his drink. That's what I see, anyway. I think he's good at holding it in. I think if you stole Mafioso's hat, he'd probably just silently walk up to you, snatch it back, and be like, don't do that again. Ah! I gotta be careful, lest I become forsaken. Do. Ah! Go to your room, cool kid. Go to your room, young man. What do you think Mafioso would wear besides his usual outfit? I'm not sure, actually. I could see him... I could see him maybe wearing, like, a nice fur coat or something. Nice, expensive fur coat. Something like that. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe casual. He would just like take his coat off and just have his like waistcoat. Is it because I think he just likes dressing up smart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This microphone is an Elgato Wave 3. If you'd like to know, it is quite a good quality microphone, and I'm happy with it. I know I missed. I'm sorry, but yeah. Mafioso has a birthday. I mean, everyone has a birthday. I'd be shocked if he didn't. What his birthday is? I don't know. I have no idea what his what his exact birthday date is. That is unknown to me. Do you think Mafioso would be put in charge of the kids sometimes? I don't know, but that would be funny. I don't think he'd want anything to do with those kids, but it would be funny. If he was forced to, he'd probably get his boys to do it. He'd probably like sit there in the corner with like a newspaper while his boys look after the kids. I don't think he would like do it himself. Favorite Mafioso ship? Honestly, I'll be honest, I don't really pay too much, like, that much attention to shipping stuff, like, too much. But from the ships I have seen, you know, I think they're all, I don't really know if I, like one over the other, because they all seem fine to me. Of course, if it's not, obviously, if it's not a pro ship, obviously. Fuck pro shippers. I'm holding up a middle finger right now. Fuck pro shippers. I'm gonna die. No. Chance, take the dues. It's right there. It's right there. How did you get to be the VA for Mafioso? I've said this before. I got into Forsaken, and around the time the Mafioso rework was announced and shown, I thought it would be fun if I would make my own little fan video of, fan Mafioso voice lines. So I did that, posted on YouTube, posted in the Discord, and eventually the Forsaken devs, the team, they got in contact with me and asked me to voice the character. And of course, of course I said yes, and that's it. That's how I got in the game. It was pretty good. I love your voice. I love your voice for Mafia. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's your best Chance impression. I don't actually have a Chance impression because I'm not sure what Chance would sound like. I have heard many like Chance voices online, and they're all awesome. But I don't know if I have one myself. But if they did have a voice, I would imagine it sounding smug. Imagine it being quite a smug voice. You fuck with cosplayers? Absolutely! Cosplayers are awesome. Like, Mafioso cosplayers, they're awesome. I've seen, like, a few Mafioso cosplayers. They all look really cool. Cosplayers in general, you guys are all awesome. Oh, bye, Chiffon. Thank you for stopping by. How does Mafioso feel about Guest 666 and Doombringer? I think with Guest 666, he's probably indifferent on them because they probably nerf him. He's like, because they're this like big giant beast creature. And he'd probably be like worried about it. Doombringer, I imagine he doesn't like for the same reason. Doombringer, I imagine he doesn't like for the same reason that he doesn't like 1X. So that Doombringer is probably like an asshole. He just doesn't like them for that reason. Bye, Jesters. Thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, I like your 007 cosplay. It looks awesome. It's badass. I need to drink some water. GG. Good game. Maggie, you did good. You'll get used to it, don't worry. You will get used to it. And it'll be much easier. You think Mafioso feels about explorers hackers? It does. Well, I don't think he likes them because they're, you know, they're hackers. He's worried they might like mess up his stuff, so he doesn't want anything to do with them. I don't think he likes them. Do you have any idea about the history between Mafioso and Chance? I do not, but from what we do know is that Chance won a rigged game against Mafioso and took something. Won something that Mafioso's trying to get back. This is like a purposefully set up rigged game. And Chance won it because they're just so goddamn lucky. So they won that, and Mafioso. Oh, I wasn't there in time. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's all. That's all we know, at least. Mafioso and Chance having Christmas together forced. How would the gift exchange go? Mafioso would give Chance a bomb, an explosive. Something that would cause Chance harm. And knowing Chance, they would probably give Mafioso for Christmas. They would give Mafioso an They would give them an image. They would give him an image of them with the thing they took, and like doing like a peace sign or like smiling, just to piss him off. I feel like they would be like petty to each other like that. Do you have any other socials? Apart from my YouTube, I have my Twitter, at George Lawat on my Twitter. I also have a Blue Sky, which I fortunately barely use. But there's also George Lawat. There's also my Discord, also George Lawat. But you know, if I don't reply to, you know, please don't like flood my message box, please. Because 9 times out of 10 I will probably not reply to you. That's not me like saying anything against you. It's just like, you know, a lot of the time I'm quite busy or like occupied with other things, so I can't reply to everyone. So I apologize. But apart from that, that's all the socials I have. I don't have a TikTok though. I have thought about making one, but I do not have one. Oh dear. Can I get a hug from Mafioso? Sure, but he'd probably call you a weirdo. But I can see Mafioso, if someone asked him for a hug, he'd do like a 1-second hug. It was like really quick and like, alright, you get away. Oh, thank you, Willow. That means a lot. And you're welcome, Rain. I'm glad that made you happy. Mafioso met Noli how the interaction would be. Mafioso he'd probably wonder what Noli was. And knowing Noli would like repeat back things Mafioso was saying. And he'd be like, what the fuck? How the fuck can you what? Get the fuck away from me. And then Noli would, like, probably laugh at him. Because Noli is a weird creature. Noli is a weird little thing. I should really turn on spectate when I'm not. I'm sorry, Noli, but it's true. You are weird. You are a strange, fascinating thing. Actually, I'll change my Elliot skin while I'm here. Change it to... Change it to Pizza Man, because I think this one's funny. I think it's a funny skin. What dessert would Mafioso like? Something sweet or sour? Really sweet? I said yesterday, but I think he would like pie. Or muffins, perhaps. I think they would enjoy little treats like that. What's your favorite survivor and killer skins? Well, killer skins for Jason, it's Savini, either Geometry or Annihilation. Noli, it's one of those three. Oh,
What the? Oh, it's weird there for a second.
This place
But guess whose time it is? These places keep getting weirder and weirder.
Get it done, boys. Are you calling her me?
Ah. Ah. Why, you little... Get back here.
You were hardly
Ah. All right, who's next?
playing hard to get.
Yeah.
Stop moving.
Don't think I've forgotten about you. Oh, boo-hoo, how unfortunate, Chance.
Looks like they found sleeping with the fishes.
Next time, get a better gun, Chance, you fool.
Courtesy from our family.
Get back here, you.
It's complimentary. Here we go.
Hunt him down, boys.
Can't hide the Lord.
Why, I oughta.
Right there.
How unfortunate.
Stop eating that.
This just in, you're dead. Right, who's next? Hello there. Ah.
You're not running.
Ah. Lucky you.
Let's search the premises.
Get back here. You really want to play this game?
Here's a gift. Search the
Ah.
premises. They can
You know what to do, boys. Go after the troublemakers.
I gotta buy me and the folks some pizza after this.
I see you.
Great job,
Oh,
Eddie. Designed this place.
too bad, so sad, Chance. Hello there.
I hear them. Remember, no witnesses.
Calling in the boys. Go do your job.
This
I'll
place
search
is
for
bigger.
whoever's left. There you are.
You were hardly worth the effort.
Good night, soldier. I see you.
I pity you, soldier. It's just you and me now.
One last person. How unfortunate for you. You wanna try that again, soldier? Ah!
Here's a gift.
Oh,
Consider this.
how unfortunate.
Yippee. I'm so sorry for the lagging. Sorry for the lagging, everyone. Internet is a bit scooty today. So I do apologize. I do apologize about the audio. It's an internet problem that I unfortunately cannot fix. If the internet problems persist, we might cut it early, but that depends. Because I didn't think it would be that big of a problem. We'll see. We'll see. Ah! I can't die now. Not before I've played Dweebus, the video game. Ah, there we are. Welcome! Welcome, Kirby. Welcome. Would there be a way to join me? Yes, just look up George Lawat on Roblox. I should have my joins enabled. So if you would like to join, simply just find me on there. My avatar is the funny green individual. So simply do that, and if the lobby is full, I can't really do much about that. Can't really do much about the lobby being full, so I apologize. I can't find anyone. Everyone's like scattered. I need to find someone to heal. Who here needs healing? I gotta help the guest. No! I couldn't get there in time. I'll help you instead. As if you're hearing your own voice in game. Very weird. Very, very weird. I'll never get used to it. I'll never get used to it. It's on cooldown. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. But yeah, it's very weird, but very awesome.
Have a nice sleep, princess.
Another old one for yous. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, again, I can't do anything if there are people already in the lobby, I'm afraid. So you just have to hope that somebody leaves. Oh, my pizza's almost ready. Shaletsky! Hooray! GG. GG. Mafioso played Doors. What's the outcome? I think he would get close to the end, but then his hubris would get him destroyed. At least that's what I think, personally. That's what I think. Have you played Block Tales? I have played Block Tales. I've actually completed the recent demo. Demo 4. It was quite good. My favorite demo is probably Demo 3. That's probably my favorite. Like, my favorite section out of all of them. But Block Tales is very good. I really like the music. I really like the gameplay. Visuals as well. It's all very nice. It's very, very nice. And I highly recommend it. Hallucinations. What's Mafioso's thoughts on Grow a Garden? You think it was a little boring, honestly. Be like, this is it? You just growing vegetables, fruit. Why is this game of so many players? I don't get it. Have you played Something Evil Will Happen? Yes, I have. That is also quite a fun game. I admittedly haven't played much of it, but it is quite fun from what I have played. I should play more of it. It is quite fun. I love the twist on survive the disasters. And like all the little things you can do. Oh no. Ah, my trick worked. Aye! Help me! Help! Yeah, there we go. Now I can help. Now I can help the guest. From out of the sky. Where's the guest? Oh no, wait. The chance needs it more. Sorry, guest. Whoa! Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. It's Mafioso's reaction to GOZ and the Smiles family. Admittedly, I don't know much about those. Admittedly. I need to, like, get up more on my, Roblox ARGs, because the only ones I do know about are, I mean, the only ones I know about and have seen are I Has Face Lols and Brandon Works. But other than that, I admittedly haven't seen any others, and I really should, because they all seem very cool. And like, I like a bit of the old ARG every now and then. I think Mafioso, I think he would. He'd think JD1 was annoying. Because of how JD1 is. Be like, can you fucking leave me alone? Stop putting your stupid face all over my computer. For once I actually want to do my taxes. Go away. Oh. GG. GG. What is Mafioso and the Goon's favorite pizza toppings? Ooh. I could see him being into, like... I think Mafioso... I think he'd like a bit of classic pepperoni. Maybe a bit of ham. Some olive. I could definitely see him being in olives. I don't know why. He seems like an olive... Maybe olives, ham, pepperoni, and mushrooms. I could see that for Mafioso. At least that's what I think. Oh, bye, Rain. Late goodbye, but goodbye, Rain.
Let's make this quick.
Oh yeah, I'll give you this one.
We are forsaken.
There you go. It's opinion Mafioso himself. I think he's an interesting character. He's an interesting little character because he's both simple and also not simple at the same time. He's very complicated because you have the simplicity with, you know, he's the mafia man. He has his casino. He's up to no good, but you also have a bit of complications with how, you know, there is an object that was taken from his family and we don't know much about it. So I like that aspect. Creates a bit of mystery. But as a character, I do like Mafioso. I think he's very cool. I'm glad to be voicing him. Have you done Mafioso's classic scream in one of his voice lines? Not in the voice lines that are in the game. But I have done his classic scream in one of the streams. You know, the one where he's like, "Oh!" That one. Do you take line requests? Yes, I do. If you have a funny line you want me to say, feel free. Obviously, nothing not safe for work or vulgar or controversial. Obviously, nothing of that sort. What's his opinion on its raining tacos? He'd probably think it was annoying. He'd probably think the song was annoying the moment he heard it. Oh, there's a 4th anniversary video Brandenburg's coming out. Oh, that's cool. I should check that out then. That'd be cool. What breed of rabbit does Mafioso like the most? I think he would like... I think he would like just... honestly, I think he would like white rabbits. You know, typical just white standard rabbits. I don't think he'd like hares, just little white rabbits. Admittedly. Maybe black. I think if he discovered like black rabbits, he'd be amazed.
I didn't even know they came in black.
How was your day today? I'm doing well, thank you. Have they given redesigned Mafioso a reason why he kills? I think the reason he kills is because to him this is another job. This is another job him and his boys have been sent on. They've been sent on a job to go kill... They've been sent on a job to kill the survivors. That is their job. Wait, come over here, guest. Come over here. There's a pizza highlight thing. Take it. The thing I'm standing on. Ow. Oh. That's at least what I think.
Give me your lunch money.
Yeah. Does Mafioso and Chance have lore between them? Yes. Chance won a rigged game at Mafioso's casino. You know, a game designed for Chance to lose, and Chance got away with something that is precious to Mafioso's mafia, and so he is trying to get it back from Chance, which is why he hates him and wants him dead. No. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry about that. OBS had a little bit of a thing. We're back. We're back. We pooped for a second. We're good. But Solar, are you Forsaken News? Are you the real Forsaken News? For real? What? Oh no! My microphone privileges! Did Roblox take away my microphone privileges? No! No, you bastards. They've taken away my microphone privileges. No. Damn them. Oh, well, that's awesome. It's awesome. Hello, Forsaken News. You're badass, and you're really cool. That's so awesome. It's great to see you. Thank you for delivering us the Forsaken News. And I'll give you this one.
Back off, paper dude.
There you go. It's good to see you. Is it the jewel-like thing that belongs to his family? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what like the thing Chance took is. Like, I don't know. And the people that probably do know are the Forsaken team themselves. It might relate. Like, my own little theory is that it might relate to I-tapped in some way. I-trapped. Is I-tapped or I-trapped? Either way, like, I think it relates to them in some way. At least that's what I think. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I do not know. Is Mafioso some kind of war veteran? I don't know. I think he just has a respect for soldiers. I think he just has a respect for soldiers, people in military, because he has his soldier man in the Mafia. I think he just has that kind of respect, and he respects Guest for that. But, you know, he still has to kill him because that's the job. So that's at least, that's what I think. It's his favorite beverage. Alcohol of some kind. Probably whiskey.
Fellas, what the hell is a dream game? We got a job to do. Stick to it.
Is Mafioso's line "forget about it" a reference to the show Forget About It? Oh, okay, it's ITAP, thank you. But no, it's just a reference to like because like there's this, you know, Italian American colloquialism where they go forget about it, which is just like, oh, forget about it. Oh, look, Hacklord, awesome. But yeah, it's just a like Italian American colloquialism where they go forget about it. It just means forget about it, basically. It's not specifically a reference to that, but it's funny you thought that. Would Mafioso actually show mercy to things he think worthy of it? Maybe. It depends like whether or not the job calls for it. Because the job he has here in Forsaken, in the Spectre realm, he has to leave no witnesses, because he constantly mentions, remember, no witnesses. So he can't leave anyone alive. So even if he respects you, he still has to kill you. Which is the case with Guest. Like even though he respects Guest, he still gotta kill him. That's just that is just the case. You think he gets silly and dumb when he gets drunk? I can imagine him. I probably imagine him like singing when he gets drunk. He drunkenly like singing like old Italian songs. But it takes a lot. I imagine it taking a lot of alcohol to get him drunk. I imagine he can hold it. Do you think Mafioso really likes sports? Really likes sports? I could see him. He's specifically into those sports that are prolific with gambling. So stuff like football. He likes sports for the gambling aspect, not like the sports aspect. Like I can see him like gambling a whole bunch in different types of sports. I made a joke last stream that he would be a fan of Uma Musume if it was real. He probably would, as long as it meant like he could bet on it.
Remember, kids, gambling's fun until you put yourself in debt with me, of course, and then it's not fun, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not making it clear. I do not endorse gambling. Gamble responsibly. Do not gamble if you're under 18. Gotta make that clear. What other Forsaken character would guess pity? Probably Elliot. Like he'd because I think he likes Elliot because Elliot's the pizza guy, and he probably comes to Builder Brothers like frequently for the pizza with him and his boys, and like Elliot's probably always there. So I think he likes Elliot, and I think Elliot feels a little indifferent on him. Which voice line took you the most amount of time to record? I don't actually... Ooh. I don't actually... Oh, I don't actually know. Ooh. Because there are a lot of lines that took me, like, a lot of time to read. I'd actually have to think about that, because there are a lot of lines I've done, and... I'm not sure, like, which exactly was... the one that took me the most. Like, exactly. But yeah, lines usually take me about 7 or 8 takes for each line. Takes me quite a bit. You think you'd be good at chess? Probably. He'd probably be good at chess. He'd probably like a bit of chess. I could see him playing it. There's a low reason why Mafio's such a sore loser since he's after Chance for being damn lucky. I think he's just a sore loser, like, period. Like, Chance won a rigged game, and so now he just despises Chance for doing so. Because that wasn't supposed to happen. And now he's angry at Chance and wants them dead. Actually, I'm gonna activate AFK mode just so I can catch up with the chat a little bit. They have taken it from me. I can imagine him screaming, I fucking love gambling! Gambling is my favorite thing! Yeah.
Kids, we are forsaken.
Do you think Mafioso has a soft spot for bunnies? I don't think he... I think he, I don't think he, adores bunnies, but I don't think he has a problem with them. Because it's like, he'd be like, hey, what's the problem with bunnies? The bunnies. Why would you have a problem with that? Who would have a problem with bunnies? They're cute little things. Leave them alone. I think he'd like them. He wouldn't adore them, but I think he'd I think they were cute. Does Mafioso drink and drive? Well, he's probably always being driven by someone else, so... Probably not. I mean, he's probably always being chauffeured by someone else, and if he does drive by himself... I think he'd at least drink responsibly. Which is surprising considering how he is. Would Elliot give Mafioso and his boys free pizza on Fridays? Depends if it's free pizza Fridays. He's not gonna discriminate. Are you alright with me asking you to say hi?
Hello, Ruby. How are you doing?
Oh, Forsaken News Bunny is here. Hello. Welcome. At least I assume that's you. This was the most fun line to record. Ooh. Probably one of the ones where I get to, like, yell and make noises. So, like, one of the pain noises. One of the pain noises where, like,
Oh, now is that really necessary?
that one's one of my faves. But funny moments during recording, probably me flubbing a line badly, because that happens quite a bit. I should really save more of those. I don't, but I should. Would Mafioso be cracked at Fortnite? Probably. Yeah, like, I mean, his squad would probably be made up of his other Mafia boys. He forced them to learn Fortnite so they'd be good and win the game. I can see that.
Oh, sure. Hi, Gray.
There you go. Would you change anything from the Mafioso rework? Not really. I think it's a fine rework. I really like it. There's nothing really I can really think to change, honestly. But oh, okay, one thing I will say, actually now that I think about it a bit, I think they should remove Plead specifically with Mafioso because that doesn't make any sense. Because Plead still plays with Mafioso and also fix Mafioso's outro, but that's it. Because Mafioso's outro plays the Cool Kid music. Just fix those two things. That's fine. Everything else is fine. Everything else is perfectly fine.
Stream baby metal.
There you go. Will Mafioso get along with classic Mafioso? He'd probably be like... He'd probably be kind of aggressive with him, like,
Stay out of my territory. There's only room for one Mafia man around these parts.
oh, bye, Noli. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, how much do you think Chance won from the rigged game? Enough. Enough for Mafioso to be pissed off at him. That is enough. Does Mafioso have a favorite goon? Probably his concierge, since that's his second in command and he probably trusts them the most. Out of, like, all his Mafia men. As you do. Mafioso had milestone skins. What do they look like from a perspective? Oh, I could see him getting, like, some cool, like, jewelry all over himself. Some, like, cool, like, cufflinks and, like, necklaces, maybe. Maybe even getting, like, fur on his coat. I think that would look cool. For, like, hypothetical milestone. Something like that. Give him more, like, basically more, like, expensive and, like, fancier clothes. I think.
Cherry is my #1 fan, which is weird because I have a lot of #1 fans, but they're one of them.
Do you listen to Will Wood? I have heard of Will Wood, but I do not listen to them, unfortunately.
Let's go gambling!
Well, bye. Thank you for playing. The Samsung refrigerator. That's a very good name, by the way.
Violence Feed is a dumbass.
There you go.
Goat, you're the goat.
There you go. Babe's special voice line, like, what's your favorite special voice line? I like his ones with guest because it gives him a bit more depth. Because it shows how he has a respect for someone like Guest as a soldier. Because he pities him. It's really interesting how he interacts with him. And also, hi, Sparkles. There you go.
Alright, listen, boys. I'm all out of the green, alright? So I don't know how to tell you this, but I may have bet all of your jobs, okay? Let's just hope we win this one, alright? Jason, I hope you have a nice Christmas.
Does Mafioso ever do promotions or demotions to his crew? If his mafia people, like, if someone, like, one of his crew does something very naughty, then he'd probably hit them with, like, more demeaning work. Or he'd just, like, get rid of them. It depends.
Peak Cinema.
There you go.
Ah, we meet again, Luna.
There you go.
Special cameo by the Mafioso. Chance!
There you go, you got that one. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to the people joining.
You will be getting away.
Oh look, there I am.
I should really spectate for this.
That's me, the Mafioso. I'm in the game.
You're mine.
Get rid of them like dead way or fired. I guess that really, because with the Mafia, you usually, like,
Stop moving.
can't leave once you're in, so probably dead. As unfortunate as to say.
You're
Reminder that Mafioso is not a good person. He is not a good person.
Whoops, there goes your trowel, Folium.
Get over here.
There you go.
I ain't done.
Hello and welcome. Hello, Infamous. You think Mafioso will get along with Fat Tony? Maybe. I could see them getting along in like a business partner sort of way.
Now. Hold still and no witnesses.
What's your thoughts on Imperfect? I like their music. I think some of their music's cool.
I gotta buy me and the folks some pizza after this. Your efforts were in vain.
Oh yeah, it'd be cool. It would be cool if.
Right there.
I mean, they already said that.
You're not running.
They already said that. They already said that they're not gonna give Mafioso an LMS. But like, at the very least, I hope they just have Mafioso have the default one, at least, and not Plead, because Plead doesn't make sense.
Place an order next time I see you. Keep them busy for me. Where are they?
You're going to give back that prize, and we can all walk away without any problems. Capiche?
It'll hurt
There you go.
more than it'll hurt me.
Mafioso voice lines was seeing Chance's gun explode.
Playing hard to get.
You'd probably be like, too bad, so sad. How very unfortunate. Chris, get the banana.
Steady pace, man.
Hey Donovan, let's get some Chick-fil-A red sauce.
Find them. Report back to me soon. Stay still.
If you met Anoya, he'd probably figure out a way. He'd probably figure out a way to extort her somehow. Oh, hold on. Screen's black, but that's fine. Happens.
Here's a gift.
Is unfortunately Roblox has taken away my in-game mic powers. And this will probably be my last. This will probably going to be my last game, and then I will have to cut the stream there because I do have things that need to be done, unfortunately. I do have other things I need to do, so I'm sorry if you're just joining and hearing that. I may stream again in the future. But there's a lot of people watching, I just noticed.
Hey Tato, your casino ain't too bad, I'll give you that. But mine's still better though.
How was your experience working with the devs? Very nice. They were very nice working with me. They were very awesome. I'm glad to have been given this opportunity. Yeah, if he met Anoya, he'd probably find out a way to extort her somehow. After learning she's a princess.
I usually don't have this much.
And then probably get into a battle with her own mafia. Who would win, Mafioso Blue Dude? I can imagine it being a tied game. I can imagine like it being pretty tied. Since they have similar fighting styles. Oh, thank you, Blammed. That's very nice. Has Mafioso met the Spectre before? I don't know. Maybe. Depends if the killers meet Spectre when they get dragged in. I think he might.
Your name's fitting. You really are a dummy. There is one last Mafioso game to tide things over.
Pace, man.
I can't speak with my microphone in-game because Roblox hates me. But you want to know the best part about that? I get to swear, and they get to do anything about it.
Playing hard to get. Ashes to ashes.
Thought you could get away, eh? Sorry, soldier. Looks like your service is over. What the? Nighty night. Who's
You're
next?
mine. You irritate me.
Hello there. How are we doing?
Here's a gift.
Where do you think you're going? Boys, clean up the business.
Stay still. You could use some shut-eye.
That raincoat's fitting, 'cause it's raining blood. Who's next? Oh, the pizza boy. Flashy clothes. Not too big of a fan.
Steady pace, man.
Get back here.
Who designed this place?
Oh, pizza boy, I'd like to be serviced now.
Get over here. No witnesses.
Get back here, you. Oh, how unfortunate.
Courtesy from our
Ah,
Splendid. Report.
I gotta take a breather. Eesh, there we go. Now we're back in business.
Where are they? It's complimentary.
Hello there, soldier.
This place is ridiculous. I've got you now.
Oh,
Done.
why I oughta.
Get it done.
Cut 'em off, boys.
What? You tired?
Down you go, soldier. Take a rest.
Can't hide. Right there.
Get back here.
Who designed this place? You're mine.
I got you now. Come back here, paper boy.
It's complimentary.
Where the hell did he go?
Find them now.
Oh, I see some of yous.
You're mine.
Get back here, you blocky bastard.
You better stop eating that.
Down you go. Don't think I didn't see you.
Hold still,
Ugh,
coward.
how annoying.
Can't hide for long.
Ah. Get over here.
Hold still.
Ugh,
Run forever.
I don't want your crummy news. I want your head on a platter.
You're
Ah. GG.
GG. Anyways, I think that'll be it for me. I hope everyone enjoyed. Let me do a few more answers and requests. I think that'll be it.
Your humanoid property has no chance against mine.
There you go.
Have a nice sleep, Jester.
If Mafioso could respect chance for one thing, what would it be? That he's too damn lucky. That they are too damn lucky for him. He both respects that and hates that at the same time.
It ain't always about the money, Chance. It's about the Mets, baby. The Mets. Woo! I love the Mets, baby. Ooh, I love the Mets. Woo! This town ain't big enough for the two of us, gambler. Mac, can you turn down your music? Man, you can't be serious. Oh, my PC!
There you go. I'm sorry for the people joining late. I've been doing this quite a bit. Chance didn't win that rigged game. What could happen between them? Could they still be friends or enemies? It's possible. It's possible we could still be friends. They could still be friends. It's possible. They could be friends, or they would be enemies. It depends. You know, anything could have happened if that didn't happen. Whatever, you know, whatever good relationship they may have had, Chance threw it away the moment they ran off with that.
Thank you for paying your sleep debt, Ams.
There you go. How did Mafioso's lines come about? They were given to me. I did not write them. I did not write any of these. They were given to me, and I spoke them.
To the person named Leo outside my house, have a nice day, but please stop spying on me through my window. I'm the man behind the slaughter, Chance. Hey, Nick. I heard it's your birthday in a few hours. Just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday from your favorite mafioso.
If Mafioso met Sonic.exe, he'd probably be weirded out. He wouldn't know what to make of Sonic.exe. He's like,
Is that a blue talking hedgehog? What the fuck is that thing?
but anyways, I think that'll be it for now. Thank you all so much for joining. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Angie. Hey, Angie, I know it was I know your birthday was, a few days ago, but I still want to wish you a happy birthday regardless, alright? From your favorite mafioso.
At least I hope I said your name right. But thank you for stopping by. You've all been wonderful. Thank you all so much for playing with me and being here. It means a lot. But I will see you all another time. I will probably stream more in the future. And maybe we may or maybe I might play something else other than Forsaken. Maybe something like something evil will happen, or maybe even a die of death or something. Another game for us to play with each other. Or maybe even pressure. We might play some pressure together. That'll be fun. Or Block Tales. I'll play any other games. But it was nice to see everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye.